Check out the approach here exiting the 215 freeway at Lake Mead. Look at the mountain outcroppings. You can see the striations where like at one point those mountains were more flat like a plateau, and over time something caused that to upheave. So it's really interesting to see that. Anyway, when you exit the freeway coming home to your house, you're gonna see this type of a view. It's actually quite beautiful. Not everybody can appreciate desert landscape view, but these mountains are actually quite beautiful. So I'm heading out to this property on Hatchling. Yeah, it's actually, this is a nice newer development out here, so I just thought I'd show you the mountains. Actually, I'll go ahead and keep this rolling for a minute. Let's see here. KESTREL. Let's see here. I don't know if anybody would want to watch this or not. I may just edit this out. Trying to keep my videos without too much editing in them. A lot of new construction out here, guys. Kestrel Creek. I'm gonna assume that I'm supposed to turn right here, even though my GPS is inactive while my camera's running. So I'm gonna stop this. Actually, it is running. It's telling me to. These are newer houses, quite modern looking. They are pretty close to each other. Some people that'll drive you nuts, other people don't mind. These are pretty cool looking houses. Okay, I think it's this way, but GPS, yeah, Falcon Gorge. Stop sign. This area is gated. It's this looks like a brand new development. There's a little bit of community picnic tables and some stuff down there. Maybe like a little section where you can walk the dogs. The grass is kind of dormant right now, so I'm sure that'll green up in the spring. Here we are still driving through. These are nice houses, guys. I mean, these are brand new. If you're looking for a brand new home to rent, you're not gonna find a ton of them. If you wanna buy a brand new house, I'd love to help you with that. I normally wouldn't make, you know, a video portion of me driving up through the development, but since it's new construction, I will do that. Let's see, somebody's calling me. Gonna cancel that. These guys are over here framing a house right now. There was a for sale by owner right over there. 11671 Hatchling. 500 yards on your left, I believe. Nope, it's gonna be on the right. 11 on your right. 11671. Okay, so that's gonna be it right there. Brand new, guys, never lived in. It's gonna be really nice. So right here you can see they're still building. Hope I don't pick up any nails in my brand new tires. But you see right here from the front, you've got that same view of that mountain. It's really seeing it here with the natural eye, with the naked eye. The camera probably doesn't do it much justice, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 empty lots right here that they've poured walls and I don't even see foundations yet, but those are gonna probably be coming next. So let me go up here and turn around. Actually, I'm gonna turn around, but you know, renting a house like this in Las Vegas, you know, especially if you're relocating, coming out here from California and you're trying to find yourself a nice rental, you're not really sure if you're ready to buy or if this move's gonna work out for you. Hopefully a video like this kind of really helps give you a good look at kind of what you're getting into. You're not gonna find a lot of videos where people will do this, so not trying to brag or anything, but I usually try to be pretty thoughtful about stuff that people would want to see. More new construction over here, just various different stages. You know, this one they're getting ready to put roofs on, and this one here they're just still framing. So this one here looks like it's basically finished. This one here the dude's painting. So yeah, this is definitely a candidate for picking up a nail in your tire, guys. Hopefully I don't get any, but I'm gonna go park over on this other side of this street and try to get some pictures of the exterior, try to get my car out of the view, and then I'll flip it back on and we'll get some video inside the house. I'm gonna do a full tour. 671. Yep, there it is. It's a nice house, guys. Single story. I'll get you the details here in just a second. I gotta look them up. Not really positive what they are. I don't remember. Stand by. What's up, guys? Jason Wheeler with Blue Diamond Realty. I'm over here at 11671 Hatchling in Las Vegas. This is out over by West Lake Mead Parkway off of the 215 and west of the 215. So this is brand new construction over here. It's never been lived in. Right over here you can see there's actually 4 lots that they're in the process of building. There's some finished ones down there. This one they're still, you know, wrapping the exterior. There's a few that are just being framed. There's properties that are finished. So they're in all different various stages. This property is 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom, 2,131 square feet, 6,534 square foot lot. They're asking $3,500 a month for it. This is a really nice property, guys. It's brand new. It's never been lived in. This is not the typical rental property that you're going to find. There was a model match listed for sale right now for $810,000. So I mean, you're talking about a higher end property. You've got pavers here in the driveway and on the front approach, and also, excuse me, on this porch that's right here in the front. Look at this front door. That's like a 9-foot door, ring doorbell type camera doorbell, quick set brand, really nice, heavy duty, bulky door hardware, really heavy duty, you know, front door. This is definitely a really nice house, guys. So when you come in, you have this long foyer here. So we just passed some of the bedroom situation, but I'm going to come right here into, you know, the kitchen and the living area first. So the countertops in here, I believe, are a quartz, a white quartz. You've got a really nice looking shaker cabinet with, it looks like a double oven, but it's actually, this is a microwave, and then a single oven. These are going to be a hardwood cabinet with dovetail joinery, hardwood boxes, hardwood drawer fronts. That's like a really dark blue. There's a little bit of a blue hue to that backsplash. I don't know if you're picking that up here in my viewfinder. It looks a little, the lighting is a little bit softer, but the cabinet is almost a black, kind of like a bluish dark gray, and then I'm definitely picking up a blue hue on that backsplash. So you've got a GE profile stainless cooktop with a really nice looking range hood. And then on this island, that looks like maybe a 40-inch slab. And you've got a stainless undermount sink, some pretty good looking hardware there. Some really nice cabinets. You definitely get a lot of, I don't specifically see any drawer banks, but you get a drawer on top of every single cabinet. So that looks like a 42-inch upper cabinet, which is nice. It says in the listing that the washer and dryer and the refrigerator will be installed after the application is approved. You've got this squared, I believe that's quickset door hardware throughout. The doors are like a 6-panel tall door with like a 3-inch door casing. Really nice house, guys. This is going to be your walk-in food pantry. Here you can see the footprint size and all of the different shelves. And then the ceiling's pretty high for some additional taller storage of any tall items that you might fit up in there. So I'm going to walk you through. Hopefully the house doesn't get really cold, but I've got these back doors open right now. It's really chilly out. It's about probably 40 right now. It's pretty cold for Vegas. It's been getting into the low 20s at night. Look at this slider, guys. That's about an 18-foot door, and there's 3 panels. The last panel there is fixed, but then these 2 other panels slide. So this would be really great for like if those curtains weren't there, it would be better. I just don't want to move them right now, but this would be really great for like entertaining or just having some really nice family time out here, especially in the warmer Vegas summer months, and also in the spring and fall when it's nice weather. It's just a little bit kind of nasty chilly right now. You see, you just have the single air conditioner. Again, you have these pavers back here. You do have a little bit of tumbleweedage that's blown in, and somebody just needs to do a little bit of maintenance over here as far as just a yard cleanup. I would do it, but I don't even know where I would put that stuff. We don't have trash cans on the property, or else I would. There you've got pavers leading out to your side gate. You've got a stucco siding and a tile roof. This is about a 10-foot wall right here, so you should have some privacy. That's a raised elevation on the neighbor's house there. So, you know, just so you know what you got here. Cinder block walls. This is a ceramic tile floor that they have on a, I don't know what you call that pattern, but it's kind of like a white colored floor with a little bit of a variation in a high and low. It's like a 5.5-inch flat face baseboard that they have in here. White wall paint. Actually, let me see if I can get some better light in here. So you have a lot of recessed lights in here. You do have fire sprinklers here. That's what that smaller disc is for. I believe that these are also caps for like wiring for maybe some additional lighting and or fans or surround sound. I'm not sure. It's probably a combination of those. I'm going to go ahead and close this door, guys. Bear with me because it's very chilly out and the house was nice and toasty when I walked in. And now it's probably cooling off. Whew, that was like an undertaking. But you know, those doors would be really nice, especially in the summer. That's not really something that you find on a rental property. This is a higher end, pretty nice rental property, guys. Like I said, There was a model match listed for $810,000. So this is going to be the master bedroom. It's gosh, that's got to be 15 by 15 square here, which is pretty good size considering this is pretty much just where your bed goes, and then you have this large closet with the bathroom built all in. You have a pretty good sized water closet here, and then you have split vanities. So you've got the one vanity here on this side, and then you've got the other vanity over here. And this countertop, to me, if I had to guess, looks like a Corian or maybe a Silestone. It's a more affordable countertop product. I don't think that's Quartz. It looks like Silestone or Corian. Undermount sinks, really nice mirrors and lighting in here. And then over here you have the shower. The shower is quite large. It's a walk-in. So you have two fixed panels butted up to each other over here. And then, the tile is kind of looks like an affordable option. It probably, you could get into hundreds of thousands of dollars in options in these houses, guys. So it's definitely nice. The floor is like a hexagon type of a floor. This is a tile surround on this. There is a little sitting ledge right here, a little shelf. There's no door to keep the water out, but with your shower fixture being right here, there should be no reason for any water to seep out. But then you do have this zero edge floor entry here into the shower. So, if you had any type of mobility issues in here, this house would be nice for that, being that it's a single story and there's nothing to pass over to get into the shower. Again, just to give you a better look at those vanities. I mean, look at all the cabinetry that each side has. You've got your drawers here. That's a really nice looking color on that drawer box. And then heading into the master closet, you can see it's pretty good size. That's got to be at least, that's probably, I'm guessing that looks like about 11 feet, this distance here, by maybe 5 feet deep. And you've got black hinges throughout on all of the door hardware. Over here you have a linen, and it's pretty deep linen. And then you just had that water closet, which I already showed you. Now, this is interesting because this room right here, you have to get, let me show you this again. Well, actually, I take that back. I was getting ahead of myself because I already walked through. And so this is the master bedroom, obviously. And then let me go and show you the rest of the house, and I'll show you what I was about to say. So back into the kitchen area again here. Going back down the foyer now. Let me go down here to this bedroom, this was what I was going to show you. So this is interesting. So when you go into this room here, this is interesting because this room here doesn't have a closet. So this isn't really specifically its own bedroom. This is more like an attached ensuite office or additional room that goes to this room, which is like a second master. So you could make this kind of like a den or an office or some type of situation in here. And then here's this second bedroom, which has its own ensuite bathroom. This would be great for like your kids that are, your teenage daughter or something that she wants her privacy and she kind of wants her own room, but she's, you know, she's not necessarily expecting to have a bathroom like the other one we just went into, but has her own bathroom and, you know, that kind of situation. Again, it's that same type of countertop with the undermount sink, chrome hardware, mirror, medicine cabinet, lighting. You've got the little towel bar here, and you got the that same really nice looking door casing. That's a fiberglass pan on the shower, and then glass doors. You've got that Corian surround on the shower, and then you've got, you know, your Talon TP bar, this same chrome elongated bowl. So they've got this lighting fixture that's kind of cool in here. The closet isn't massive, but it's acceptable. It's a wardrobe type of a closet. You've got that really nice looking door throughout in here on the closet. Here it's that same door. It's a 6-panel. Again, with the black hardware. It looks like they might have stepped down to a 4.5-inch baseboard here in the bedrooms, but it was like maybe a 5.5 in the rest of the house. I might be imagining that. No, I'm not really sure, honestly. You've got a thermostat here in this room. I'm guessing that's probably smart. I'm not sure. But again, you've got, you know, pretty much all these rooms have this recessed lighting, which is really nice. So back here into the foyer, I know I kind of went like a little bit all over the place, but I didn't want to like walk straight into such a nice house and go right into that second bedroom. I wanted to come into the living room first. So here's a coat closet for basically the whole house. And you've got this little data center right here that's got your cable modem and all your wiring, and I'm guessing your alarm system and everything that's in here in this little thing, which is pretty neat. And then down here you have the third bedroom, which also has a kind of a pretty cool light fixture there. And that same looks like a 4.5-inch baseboard. I thought it was 5.5 in that main living area. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Walk-in closet. It's not huge, but you know, for the kids or whatnot for bedroom 3, I'm sure they'd be thrilled to have such a nice bedroom. And so you have an ensuite bathroom here with your vanity, medicine cabinet, and your mirror, and then you have a pretty nice deep soaking tub here. There's not a lot of wasted space here, so you could probably really get stretched out pretty good in here. And then this is that same Corian type backsplash. You've got Delta hardware and chrome. This is actually all Delta throughout. So, and then you have, this is interesting. I'm trying to understand this. So, okay. So what you have here is you have a Jack and Jill door. I was just trying to understand what would be the purpose, but the purpose would be that this is your bathroom for the hallway for your guests, and if you didn't want to go into the bedrooms. So you do have the toilet and the sink here. There's no medicine cabinet. So your guests can use that. You could have that locked if you didn't want your guests to be able to come in. You know, you've got a couple of different ways you can do this, but basically for guests, you know, you can have them locked out of this bedroom here if you wanted to maintain that type of privacy, but allow your guests to be able to come in and also use the tub. So you have several different options here. Effectively, you have 3 total doors, one leading into the room, one opening up or closing off these 2 portions of the bathroom together, you know, potentially closing off and locking that one. So yeah, that's a pretty cool setup. Seen a lot of Jack and Jills, but not really that exact same setup. So that's interesting. So check out this laundry room, you guys. Laundry room has quite a bit of cabinetry, shelfage, and that same Corian countertop with the deep white, appears to be a porcelain sink. And then here's where your washer and dryer are going to go. You've got your water supply there, gas line, and your exhaust heading out. A little bit of shelfage. Looks like you've got attic access right there. And, you know, a little bit of space up here if you wanted to fold your laundry over here. You could do that. So this is a nice laundry room. And then heading out, you have your 2-car garage. Roll up door, nice and squeaky clean concrete slab over here that nobody's ever, well, actually there's a couple of little minor stains or something there. So I don't know if somebody parked there or what that is, but you do have a tankless water heater in here. You don't find a lot of those out here in town. They actually finished the top of that slab wall with a baseboard, which is kind of nice. You don't really see that. That's a nice little touch. Here's your water shut off. There's your rainbird drippers and sprinklers irrigation for the yard. And yeah, that little finished baseboard in here is kind of a nice touch. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that in the garage. So that's nice that they did that. That's got to be at least an 11-foot ceiling, maybe 12-foot ceilings in here. So you could definitely get some shelfage and or some upper cabinets for some storage if you needed to. Anytime you're going to do any type of improvements like that, guys, you definitely need to always check with your landlord or your management company and make sure that's permitted. You can't just go and put cabinets or even upper you know, drop downs or anything like that where you're going to be screwing into the studs. Like anything you do like that, you always want to get that approved. You don't want to get into a problem with the landlord or the management company after the fact for doing unpermitted improvements. So yeah, guys, super nice house. I mean, shoot, it's $3,500 a month, so it better be. But yeah, you're not going to find a lot of rentals out here that are this nice. Look at all this countertop space. If you had a party over here, you could totally have all kinds of stuff up here. Really could do some nice entertaining or just have some really comfortable family time. Could probably fit 3 comfortably, maybe even a 4th bar stool or chair right here if you want to eat your dinner up here or your breakfast, which is always nice. You've got, I'm going to say this right here would be your dining room. So you could put your dining table over here, and then this is going to be your living room over here for just all your chilling out. You know, new construction is always nice because you get stuff like this where you can run your wires inside the wall, so you're not looking at a bunch of wires. It's always cool when you get new construction because you can do that kind of stuff. Here you have another thermostat control here in the kitchen. And yeah, guys, really nice house. I think that's that same baseboard throughout. That looks like a 4.5 inch if I had to guess. So yeah, the washer and dryer and the fridge will be added. If you guys are interested in this property, reach out to me. If you want to walk through and do a private tour, I could show it to you. You know, if you want to buy a property like this or some other new construction or anything in town, I would love to help you with it. I'm not really a huge leasing agent. I'm more of a listing agent and buyer's agent and house flipper. Really, my intent with this video is I'm trying to add a lot of content to my YouTube channel to hopefully convert some renters into buyers and, you know, for growing my business that way. So this is kind of a specialty type of a rental property. And if you're interested in this one and you wanted to come and walk through, I would do that for you. So reach out to me, guys. Check the description. You'll have my contact info. You can comment in the video if you'd like on my YouTube. Like, share, subscribe is always appreciated. Reach out to me and I would be happy to help you. I'd be honored and I'd appreciate the opportunity. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye.